guy comes, I'm just gonna pull out and then we're gonna go take a look at the pile here. All right, we're good to go. And this is actually the neighborhood where Drake grew up. It's called Forest Hill. There's Aaron from Black Bear Tree Care. And I'm just west of the main road. And I'm in Midtown. A little more? Okay. I just can't see up top. Actually, I can if I look out the window, but I'm good to go now. If I look out my back window, I can see the back corner of the truck. And I'm getting way back here too. And I see a big trunk back there. Okay, good to go. I've got to have all the tools on site. And look, this is a big walnut, man. Holy. So you got a sale for it, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, man?
I just went and talked to two guys, but I went and hooked up with John's Firewood there.
Okay.
You know him. In Monster operation.
Oh, yeah?
He's baking
if I see
firewood.
Him. Yeah?
He's roasting it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. He's got bakers just baking firewood because that's how much firewood he has to sell.
Oh, yeah. He has to kiln dry it.
He's kiln drying firewood, man. He's got stacks the size of this house.
Oh, yeah?
Far and wide. He said he has big buying power.
Where's his location?
What was it? What was it? Near Caledon.
Oh yeah, Caledon, yeah.
You heard of him though.
Okay.
John's.
John's?
He's
no,
not
I never
John.
heard of him. Okay.
This guy is Alan.
Yeah.
Red beard, red hair, big guy.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know who that is.
A lot of firewood though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know who I
he
spoke
heard
to?
Of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he said you were down. Where are you?
I'm in
Sobel?
East. No, East.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Scarborough, yeah.
Oh, so he's talking about someone else.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
All right.
Guess who I talked to the other day? I get a call to pick up scrap metal, right? So the lady is talking to me, whatever, and for some reason I brought up firewood, and then she says, "Oh, I'm the owner of University Firewood." You ever heard of them?
Not really.
Nobody knows about them.
Okay.
But their sales are like almost $1 million a year in firewood, man.
Oh, they're just all.
They're milking it, man. Milking it.
Well,
I think what it is they bought the business at one point, and then now they want to sell it, right? But yeah, they like sell like all kinds of wood, man. I guess all these pieces are going to the mill as well, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
2018.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You still take that for burning, or?
Yeah, I take that. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, I'll get loaded up.
All right, sir.
And everything was
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Are you okay? How you doing? Where'd the tree go? Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's easy now.
You want to talk more about the stumping?
Yeah.
Egg pizza.
Okay guys, so we'll see you back at the wood yard.
Nice.
When I picked up this elm earlier, I went and I marked some cuts for the tree cutter because this was all in long lengths. So I just came back to cut this with the saw and I went to measure, and my measurement's right on, guys. If you're good at this, then you start doing it by eye. Let's zoom in here. I don't know if you could see my chain is in the groove. 16 inches right on. So instead of using the machine tonight, I'm actually going to use the maul axe. I'm going to test out the new ones. Basically the same as the old one, so I shouldn't expect anything different. Except of course it's a little bit sharper. I'm getting hot. I think I have to take off the sweater, especially if I cut some more wood. Alright, let's clean up some of these bigger ones, the 18-inch and the bigger diameter. That's going to help reduce this pile pretty quickly. Get rid of some of this sawdust. It's just going to cause more shock absorption, and I'm not going to be able to split it good, but this is black walnut, so this is going to bust up pretty easy. See what I mean? This one has a knot actually. Notice I didn't stop swinging. That's where some of the knot is. Do these the quicker way. Take them all out at one time. This one could split again. One side's thicker than the other. I'm a little late this year with stocking up on wood, but I had a busy spring. And the phone wasn't ringing much for tree jobs. for the tree cutters, so they were slow. And I didn't get much wood in here. And while I moved, at least I didn't have that to deal with. Because if I had to start putting wood on the ground here, and I'm trying to move everything in, I had a bunch of stuff all here. I had a pile of wood dumped right in the back, and I had to move some of it from the extreme end of it so I could put the container in. And I started up with some wood with the skids in the corner over there. So I hardly had anything there, almost nothing at all. But I had to move a bunch of wood over there and the skids. And then now that container's there, so I can back up all my wood onto it. All right, next batch. I notice when some people split wood, well, I should say more specifically, when I've had employees come and they use the machine, not the axe, but this might happen if people use the axe too. But I mean, I'm speaking of a business sense, how I'm splitting the wood. So I'm trying to be efficient. So sometimes you see the round has 2 logs in it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What people tend to do with the machine is they split it right in half, and then they don't look to see what size they got left over. So you see the one that you can split and you can get 3 out of it, and you don't want to get any less than that. But then you'll see people split the whole thing in half, and then they go and split the other 2, and then they make these smaller pieces. Right now, you know, you're making multiple sizes, that's okay. But if you're selling wood, you got to make each piece as big as you can get away with, because you're splitting less wood. So I've had to show some of the guys coming over to split where to split it, and I'll show you as an example. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure it out yourself what I mean. But like, just to show, I was going to split this into 3. This is just, actually this is over 2. If this was like spring and I was splitting this, I'd split it in half, because it wouldn't be ready for this winter, it'd be ready for another winter. So we're gonna get 18 months a season. This is black walnut. It doesn't take that long to dry, but I would split this right in 2. But because I have 1 year, I'll split this into 3. You know, by the time this next selling season is around, then that'll be dry. I don't need that extra few months. Goes with the 18-inch. See, look, I missed that one. As you can see, the wheelbarrow gets filled up pretty quick when you're using the tire. A nice big maul. Of course, it helps with wood that's easy to split too. So many pieces I just did, guys. Took what, about 40 seconds to split all of these? Takes longer to load them in the wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow's almost full. Right in the middle. Okay. There's that elm. There's a shorter one. I put another one in the center. I didn't realize it was elm. not in the right spot. How about I concentrate? Okay, that's all right. It's split. That's a good thing. Okay, let's try this one back here. It's going. There we go. Okay, and these two. And the big one. Okay, that wheelbarrow's full. One. Okay, another set coming up. I've been stacking as I go along. Most of the wood anyway. I gotta go in the crates back there and I gotta stack. I've just been throwing them in for now. But I'm cleaning up this pile pretty good. Well, I'm going to sum up the video here, and I'm going to do some stacking. I'm going to split a little bit more wood. I got some more energy. It's not too late, and I'm not going to be staying up editing videos. So, a little bit here. What's actually left over is a lot of stuff that I'm going to put in the Spico splitter, the single wedge. I hardly add any wood, and then I get bombed with this load. And I guess maybe I'll pull some of these blocks and push them up into the pile, and then I'll just clean up the debris. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.